Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Finding You Now podcast. This is episode 3 of season 2, and I am so grateful to have you here. If you're new here, I'm Amanda Ashworth, a life coach, a mum of 3, and the founder of Worldschooling Hub Goa, a space where families come together to explore, learn, and grow outside the conventional framework. But this is about you. It's about helping you reconnect with yourself, rediscover who you are beyond the roles of motherhood, and create a life that feels like your own. Because let's be real, being a mum is amazing, but it's easy to lose yourself along the way. I'll be sharing short, powerful episodes you can enjoy during your morning coffee, on your daily walk, or whenever you can steal a few precious moments for yourself. You can also follow me over on Instagram at Jubei Travel Mum, where I share pieces of my own journey and the lessons I've learned coaching hundreds of women around the world. Today's episode is about something deeply personal and incredibly powerful: trusting your inner voice and navigating decisions with confidence. So let me ask you something. How many times have you gone against your gut feeling because someone else's opinion seemed more logical or reasonable? Maybe it was advice from a well-meaning friend, a family member, or even that expert you follow online. But deep down, you knew their advice wasn't right for you. Here's the problem. We've been conditioned to seek answers outside of ourselves. We've been taught to value other people's opinions over our own intuition. And when we make decisions from that place, we end up feeling unfulfilled, resentful, or even completely lost. I've been there, trying to build Worldschooling Hub Goa, raise 3 kids, coach women from all over the globe, and still trying to live my own truth. But it's hard to hear your own voice when the world is constantly telling you what you should be doing. The truth is, external opinions will always be there. People will always have something to say about how you're living your life, but that doesn't mean their voices have to be louder than your own. Today, I'm going to help you turn down that outside noise and tune into what truly matters: your own intuition. So, how do you start trusting your inner voice when you've spent so long ignoring it? It comes down to 3 simple steps. Step 1, create space for stillness. Your intuition is always speaking to you, but most of us are too busy, too distracted, or too overwhelmed to hear it. You need to create space, moments of stillness where you can tune in. For me, that looks like meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature here in Goa. But you don't need anything fancy to connect with your inner voice. Just 5 minutes of silence and breathing can make all the difference. When you create stillness, you give your intuition a chance to be heard. Step 2, ask yourself the right questions. Your intuition often speaks through gentle nudges, emotions, or even physical sensations. When you're facing a decision, ask yourself, what feels most aligned with who I truly am? What choice feels light and expansive rather than heavy and restrictive? Pay attention to what comes up. Your intuition speaks softly, but it speaks truthfully. And here's the key: trust whatever comes up, even if it doesn't make sense right away. Step 3, release the fear of judgment. This is the hardest part, because when you start listening to your inner voice, not everyone will understand. People will question you, doubt you. But you have to remember, you are not here to live someone else's version of your life. You have to be willing to disappoint people in order to stay true to yourself. And that's not selfish, it's essential. The more you honor your intuition, the stronger it becomes, and the more aligned your decisions will be. But let's address something real. Sometimes what we think is intuition is actually fear: fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of change, fear of being seen. So, how do you tell the difference? Here's the simple truth: fear is loud, intuition is quiet. Fear shouts things like, what if this goes wrong? What will people think? Intuition gently nudges you and says, this feels right, this feels true. The more you practice tuning into your intuition, the easier it becomes to recognize when fear is trying to take the wheel. But that doesn't mean, and then do something even scarier: communicate that boundary to someone else. Let them know what you need and why it matters to you. And when you do, share it with me over on Instagram, Dubai Travel Mum. I want to hear what you're reclaiming in your life. This is just the beginning. In the next few episodes, we're diving into everything from clarity to imposter syndrome to what truly makes you feel alive. I can't wait to keep this journey going with you. Until next time, keep finding you.